What's up, dudes, and what is up, beautiful ladies out there? Bryan here, and in this video we are going to look at what are resistance bands. We're also going to look at the different types of resistance bands, the benefits of using resistance bands, and in my humble opinion, the best resistance bands. What are resistance or exercise bands? Resistance bands are kind of like a rubber band. So if you stretch a rubber band, the tension increases, making it more difficult to stretch it more and more. As you stretch a rubber band, you can feel your hands and forearms working harder and harder. Well, that same principle applies to exercise bands. They are essentially tension bands. There are a few different types of resistance bands that can be used for a wide variety of exercises. Therapy bands are bands with no handles, so they're cut off at the ends. Exercise bands with handles, which are the most common type of band. Loop bands, which are like huge rubber bands with a continuous flat loop, and there are smaller versions of these as you can see here. Figure 8 bands, which are much shorter and have the shape of a figure 8 with soft handles on the ends. And a ring resistance band, shaped like an O with 2 soft handles. So how can these bands be used? Well, very similarly to other ways of doing resistance training. For instance, you can do a bicep curl with a dumbbell, or a therapy band, or a band with a handle, or a loop band, or a figure 8 band. In fact, most exercises that can be done with free weights can also be done with at least one of the types of resistance bands. Exercise bands can even be used to do leg exercises, as you can see here with the small loop bands, and many of the bands with handles have an ankle attachment that replaces the handles to allow for leg exercises. Many exercises can be done by standing on part of the band to stabilize it, or wrapping it around a secure structure to stabilize it. So typically these bands come in sets, and each band will have a different color, and that color represents a different amount of tension or resistance. For instance, here I am using a red band, which has less resistance, and a yellow band with greater resistance. And you can always increase the resistance of a given band, for instance by stepping back further away from the structure, if the band is wrapped around something, or by changing where you step on the band to increase the tension, or even grabbing the band itself, not by the handle. Some of the advantages of exercise bands are that they are portable and you can train anywhere, outside at a local park with fresh air, in a hotel room or at home, as you only need a small space, or in a commercial break during your favorite show. They're not that expensive. Here are a nice set of adjustable dumbbells that cost about $250. A set of bands with handles and an ankle strap is usually around $40. A set of nice loop bands can range from $60 to $90, and the other types of bands are even less. However, these other bands do not provide the versatility of the loop or handle bands. Resistance bands also allow you to work all areas of your body, arms, legs, trunk, and core. They're great for traveling and don't take up a lot of storage space. While all resistance bands are great exercise tools to have and use, I believe that investing in a set of loop bands would be best. They are more durable than the others, and there are ways to add to them. You can purchase a hook at your local home improvement store, get a set of handles and an ankle strap online, and use a loop band like a band with handles. You can even wrap the loop band around a pole or structure to perform exercises. While you're at your home improvement store, you can pick up a cheap piece of strong pipe and use it with the loop bands. Loop bands can also help you with body weight exercises such as pull-ups. Even though I feel loop bands are the best, any of the other types of bands are great to use. The main thing is that you're doing something to gain or at least maintain strength and muscle mass. Alright, if you have any comments or questions, you can leave those down below. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you no like, hit that thumbs down. It's all good, folks. It's always good. Till next time, I am out of here.